Hi, I'm Guntek, and we are back in the long dark. And Brody has lived 997 days, I think. And that means we only have 3 days in which to hunt and harvest 2 bears. Make that 2.5. I've just woken up in the cabin. No Maglan's chance for us, so we will not cook up the raw meat I left outside. Lower the sound for myself a little bit here. You will hear no different. So, what do we do with our time here? I can nibble on a steak and sleep 2 hours. I can walk in the blizzard to the fishing camp, but I sorta kinda don't wanna do that. How can I say that in a less Americanism way? But I don't quite want to do that. Um, I couldn't really get lost, but I couldn't do anything useful at the fishing camp. I was hoping to sweep this bear with me down to the fishing camp and then sweep over to check water also. Ooh, interesting. Drink after. Do we have any food? Yeah, I brought these pieces. We can nibble on them. And nibble on this, I suppose. Was also hoping to cook that unsafe water up. Now, the blizzard itself is obviously no obstacle to one such myself. But yeah, let's just sleep 1 hour at a time and hope that it ends. And it did. So we're leaving some skins and guts here. Might as well make it nice and tidy. I think I want the deer skin under the bed. Oh, can't be done. Will I see it there? And then we've upgraded the space, well, just a little bit. Neat and tidy. Now let's see if the bear is outside. Ready to munch on my face. It's not too cold. And we've already decided that if we get a bear, he can cost us. So stick supply is the most important. Let's bring enough sticks. To light the staggered fires for the staggered fire headshots method. Now I will obviously wait spending the match until I have this bear confirmed, because if he's not up...
I'd eat anything right about now. Can't feel my hands.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut Will up. If you don't mind. I'm more interested in what the bear has to say. There he is. Okay, he's walking away. Now. Means I can spend the match. Yeah. Like. And then it will be up to where he wants to go. Fuck. Excuse my language. I would like to look if he turned or not, without getting too close to find out. Where did he go? This bear is going to be the enemy. Okay, he's still going there. So we'll just go close to him without engaging him. So he's busy doing something, which means he might turn towards me. I want to see that he moves on. He went that way. Okay. I'm gonna keep tabs on him. I don't want him to go away too far. And we all know that we're gonna get another blizzard, don't we? Think I can lure him over. He turned. Good. Just keep on keeping on. Come on, baby. And then I'll have to go fetch him. At least he's not so close this time that it's gonna dare you. There we go. And now we're looking to activate him. Do we have any low arrows? I should drop them. Good. And then this is a distance game. And then you have to stay away from him. Fucking tree. What? I heard a sound from here. Anyway, now we're in danger, so let's have this out. And see if we can get our arrows back. And I should check the number of bears killed. Lucky number 63. Okay. I'm not too sure the second one was a good shot. I wish it was easier. It were easier to... I lost my train of thought because I'm stressed. Now he could be running anywhere, so we must be ready to switch to the flare gun immediately without passing through my bow. And I'll just go to a fishing hut right now. No, we could meet him running here. And then we'll very likely... If I drop my torch and equip my bow, I could dance with him around the torch maybe. I'm not sure torches work. You can tell I'm sort of a little bit on edge right now. And as soon as I'm close to a fishing hut, I'll be safe. Now I think, I hope, maybe he has the sense to stay over in that area and not run all the way across the map. Bears killed. 63, okay. Let's go to the fishing hut and warm up. I guess we could warm up inside because he's dead, so now we can actually go inside without resetting him. Let's make sure we have torches to warm up on. Beautiful. Anyway, the point of the 4 fires is even if you have the worst RNG and he comes for you each time instead of spooking after the second shot like then, you will be completely safe the whole time, unless he spooks into you, like he did in Timberwolf Mountain. So that was just pure bad luck. Out of all the directions he could have spooked, he spooked straight into me, and the struggle triggered. I think I want to cook up my tainted water so I don't have to carry it around. I can do it when I get to the bear. It seems windless right now. We shall see. Let's go to the... Well, I can always leave it here. Leave a pot here. So let's actually cook it while I warm up. Multitasking. And today I have prepared so that I have and I might as well pick up some firewood to cook the bear on. That should be good. We can draw one more tool. Well, I guess we're not going to go look for the bear until we have crow weather. So I am actually wind protected here. Should I move the fire to here? Nice stamps, wind protected. Good to know. Now the misanthrope bears yet to kill. I could have them both dead at the same time and find them, well, find this one at my convenience. I'm also trying something new. I'm having an acupressure pad under me in my chair to see if that stimulates blood circulation or whatever. Although today I'm not streaming. I waited 2 hours after having dinner before streaming, so that I may sound less tired on stream. Have a reasonable amount of energy on me. Tinder on me that I forgot to put in the junk pile, so let's do that. Quick. Had a decent day today, got some stuff done. Had to drive my car. Gonna do the same tomorrow, just to get a change of pace. This weather change has already happened, so it's all gonna be up to what happens in the next 1.5 hours, almost 1.5. If we get crow weather after that. It's not a real blizzard. It's just some wind and some snow. Thing is, I can't, I have to use up this match now. I could go do some fishing, because this is not helping towards my 7-ton goal. So we have 6.4, 6.6, 6.6 tons of meat, of food on the ground. And we're looking for 7. That's our goal. In 2.5 days, that's going to be a tough ask. But with these 2 bears, I'll come as close as I can, and then I'll have some sort of measure that if you mind your calorie intake, what kind of figures can you get to? Probably having played like a noob at the beginning of this compared to now. Like the first 150 days, I knew much less. Problem is I can't move this fire to the fishing hut right now. So guess I make myself useful here. And we didn't have all that much food cooked up here. We had some though. We'll have like 10 kilos now. Stick feed this and well, last time he got sort of jammed in a weird pocket in the Rocky Mountain. I think this will be the last cookout. So let me just warm up real quick inside. Torches aren't gonna help me now, so. Is it likely that I want to reduce my weight, you see? I want a pure sort of harvest. Let's bring a can or 2 just to reduce weight. Ooh, wind stop. That's enough water. Let's go 2 cans. And if we add a stick, that will make it. Can leave all this here to burn out. So now I can actually torch walk over there, which is awesome and excellent. Well, maybe. Might be one of those. Takes me out just far enough to blow out my torch and leave me in no man's land, and then... Now, do I have enough firewood for this harvest? Well, I guess it can cost me this coal. And whatever sticks I pick up on the way. And I have to be mindful of wolves right now, because I'm gonna have a look here first. And on the ice. So because the deer is there, we don't have a wolf on the ice, so he's moved in by the bridge. I think I want to go take out the wolves first. Feels like -5 and I'm already, you know, 1/5 cold. I don't know what's up with the coldness. So he's moved over there, or he's simply up top. Well, that's close enough, and I'll do a sweep around, and then I'll know both locations, if they have a wolf or not. Unfortunately, no crow weather, but it's better than sitting around doing nothing, cooking steaks. And I'll just go through the tunnel for a change of pace. There are bunnies here, so that should tell me now. Do I need an anchor fire for the wolf here? Because otherwise I have to drag him all the way back. Let's do that. Hmm. As if the wind won't blow out this fire anyway, but we'll have this for a few minutes to back off to. Should my torch blow out? I do have flares, don't I? So let's go straight to the wolf howls. Maybe the wolves act like crows. They point the way to the bear carcass. That would be an interesting discovery. Did he kill 3 rabbits? Or what's that on the ground? This is excellent. No, those are my bear kill campfires. Okay. That's what I didn't want to happen for the bear, and that's probably why he bled out so fast. So I got some more meat to harvest in case I don't find the bear. Let's check his cave then. See if he went back to his... Where's his cave at? Behind this mountain. Okay. I'm gonna be superstitious and take the wolf location as a sign. If he died in his cave, that is a great bonus. But he did. So now we still don't know where he died. I could light a fire by the wolf and harvest that. And hope for crow weather. I'll have a look at the last spot he died, just in case he died in the same spot again. And I should be prepared for a wolf here, another wolf, because I had one here. And this wonky, it's sort of a nice... Is this the spot, actually? I think it's the next mountain over. Let's have a look, see, yeah, it's the next one over. It's nearer to the... So I'm probably gonna lose this torch now. Let's try to go to the wolf then. And maybe get a wind protected fire. And there's no, even if I don't, I can take him for cold damage. So the bear was scratching here. I'm just trying to figure out which route he might have taken. And this is too far inland. It's closer to the river. No. Challenge number 1. Can I find my wolf back? Was it here or the next one over? It was the next one over, I believe. Well, I will be able to find him by finding the river and then finding the fires. And the bear was not walking past this cave, he was walking on the other side of his mountain. So here's the river, there's my fires, there's the wolf. And we've had a decent look around now for the bear. If I were a betting man, I'd bet on maybe somewhere over there. And we won't really know for sure until we have crow weather. And if I don't get crow weather, I guess I could go to the misanthrope bear now and kill it, because he typically dies by the fishing hut. So no need to go look for him. You could multitask, parallel harvest two bears here. It makes me warm, so let's have all of this. Forget about the skinning guts. Should have like 25 minutes left on the fire. More than that. Feathers dropping from invisible crows. And there's nothing that says that we can't be the wolf police. And just kill all... Oh. Just in case. That should make it. And I have 8 torches. And hot teas. I guess I go to the picnic area then and follow the river back. I could... Yeah, well, I didn't really check. It's late night, so I can spend some energy. Let's have a look over where the rabbits and deer were. See if we can spot the bear. Carcass. Now might be the time to go to Misanthrope. I do have plenty of days. So what is that? Can I make it a Misanthrope before Aurora? I think I'll listen to my inner Guntic and not risk my life on day 997. And I suppose I'll be sleeping 1 hour at a time. Just trying to catch crow weather if I don't get it before sundown. I have taken this deer carcass, just not despawned quite yet. No bear on the river. No, just in case he went and died on my doorstep to the cabin here. We'll have a look. Well, let's just cast a glance over here. I don't see no bear. And then we will have sort of picked off the nearest. He died pretty quickly. He died before I got back to the fishing camp. So he should be near where he was shot last, but I guess they can run a fair bit. I heard a crow. Now we know there's a corpse up here somewhere. Also looks like you can get up there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I also know that he can go up this log, wherever it may be. But yeah, we can check the top of every rock without crows to show the way. So we checked this cave. And now the only places we have left to check. So he ran towards the river, and then I didn't see where he went after that. And besides, he can bend it like Beckham and bounce from rocks and whatnot. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't wait for the best hunting weather. I had to go out in snow and mild wind. I guess I should have turned back immediately and tried to find tracks. But it seems to me they disappear quite quickly. Now we checked down by the tunnel. We haven't checked along the road there, but I'll do that at the end. And this is where we shot him. So here's the spot he died last time. I'll have a look around up here and then I'll go to the road. Check the end of the road. So we got a weather change coming up. I think I'm chickening out here and going home. This is like finding a bear in a haystack. I do want to sort of tick off these high mountains. Now, could he get up on this one? I guess it is doubtful. Well, I didn't go up this hill, so after he died, I went through the tunnel, so let's go down it now. And then figure out... I can still go to Misanthrope, but not right now. We've got 3 rapid weather changes coming up. Yeah, I just don't think he would have made it all the way over here before he died. It's more likely that he would have bounced against the rocks at the end of the road. We'll have to check it in the morning. Too bad, no crow weather all day. That's too bad. No campfire here. So what do I do on this fire? Make water, sure. Don't have to do a whole ton of it. I will stay up though, because one of the weather changes might be good to me. And then I'll just run down the road and back. And that should make it. And there is a world in which I starve Will now just to have the maximum amount of meat on the ground. Just eat nothing more until day 1000. Yeah, I would still have made it, but I need torches, I guess. Let's grab like 4. So, next weather change was this one, which resulted in no change at all. It seems like it won't blow out my torch. Is that in fact true? It might any minute anyway, but seems fine to me. Well, if I'm going for half an hour. No crow weather. But I got a lot of work out of that match, so I'm happy, even if it blows out. Well, I think I would have heard him if he ran towards me after I shot him. And again, all I need is to get eyes on the bear, and then I'll harvest him at my convenience, which might be now actually, because if this next weather change is good for me, then I'm gonna have a window of opportunity to quarter him. I guess I could shift real quick into an Aurora. But I scouted for wolves here, so let's stay away from the superstitious corners before we peek. Still got bunnies down there, so wolf is unlikely. And there's my bear, right next to a car. Now that is handy, especially if I can get wind predicted nicely here. So, if I get any kind of interruption, I can dive into the car and evade the fangs of death, and I can use the car. So now I want my bedroll. I was thinking I'd have to lug a bunch of and this gets quartered no matter what the damage to my person. And this seems fine. Well, I won't be able to tell probably if I'm warm inside the car. Well, I could actually, -3. But I can stick feed this fire and stay warm here for as long as the weather holds up. Seems good. And I will spend my knife on this if necessary. And then I will spend my hatchet on the meat. So obviously if we get an Aurora, we're sort of mini screwed because I didn't bring my bedroll. And I'm too slow now to go fetch it. So I'll light another coal fire by the car, it's fine. it looks like I can get 3 bags per pair of steaks here. And we can feast on some bear meat. Bring this back to base if we really want to. Lovely. I, I, I just killed a wolf over there. A little memento from our picnic. Well, slaughter. Just making sure I don't start harvesting in Aurora. And with any luck, that should be us heading home. It was a nice night. Nibble on this. Nibble on this. And that should now be enough calories to sleep on at the fishing camp. I'm gonna skip on the guts. I can get them tomorrow. So I heard the wolf from over there, so obviously I'm not gonna give him any chance to get to me. I'm gonna go to my friend and bodyguard, the deer. Now I just killed and harvested a wolf, so a slot may have opened up. Well, there's no deer here. Yeah, there is. Okay. If I go like in the middle here, I get a wolf interfering. I could hopefully drag him to the deer and crouch. So I will now have survived 998 days, so I must be very careful to not. So the next bear must be killed and harvested before tomorrow night. Now, hopefully, don't want to spook him before. think I like this path better. More. Well, it's closer to that wolf, I guess. So I guess you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So we will need an early start. I will sleep like 6. Drink a coffee if I have to. Plenty torches. Don't need to cook anything. I have calories on me. Let's go inside. And remember to drop the skin. And there's my bedroll. So we say 6 on a birch bark tea. And then if necessary we'll sleep more, which means I should probably sleep 5. Yeah, all I need is energy, not condition per se. And then if I get a blizzard in the morning, I know where to go. So is it Maglands? It is Maglands time. We will need this. And firewood is fine-ish. I do have some of it at Misanthrope, but I think I should get moving as quickly as I can here. Should get Maglands, and we did. I am hyped. So this means that probably if I'm streaming tomorrow, I should leave this save here. Because otherwise I couldn't play on this guy tomorrow. It would be sweet to get this done. It is a tricky one. What if something happens and I can't stream tomorrow? Well, I'll just stream another hour at the start of the anniversary stream. 45 hours to go. It's weird that it has a different number of hours on it. 44 now. I should bump that up by one day, at the very least. But I guess it's fine. I'm gonna remove my acupressure pad. Ooh, so smooth and sweet for my bum. So now, do I want to kill? I can at least kill and harvest him. Well, kill and quarter him. Make sure he's on the ground. Let's check number of 5 days. 998. So this evening it will turn to 999. So I actually do have another day to play. So it's not this evening, but the evening tomorrow in the game. Do we hit the 1000? And then we need a whole lot of meat pieces for the big sign, which could be at Misanthrope because I probably haven't cooked up at all as many pieces there. So I would have plenty of raw pieces there. And then would take like 4 hours of tomorrow making this the meat sign. Well, just in case something happens and I can't play, can't stream tomorrow. Let's go get the bear done. Bear number 2 in 2 days. So I have my pot and bedroll. No, I do not. Although, I have cans and bedroll. Maybe that's good enough. My pots are back here. Let's have them on me just so I know where they are. Do not have much energy, but we will have to make do. Could cook up coffees for the 1000 days. have a wolf in our path. And I think he will not run away with my arrow. Can make sure that he's the only wolf we get on us. Now he is very far from where we're gonna kill the bear, but I guess it's fine. That is a bullseye. I'll actually have one of these. Because we didn't sleep much health back. Every fiber in my body wants to run to the fishing hut, but we can't do that now. And then we'll see if the bear walks out of his cave as he should. Should still have enough stones on me. So I'll light 2 fires this time because I have a door. Could also lure him over to the fishing hut and drop him right outside. I wouldn't mind that. Not get too close. That's not his cave, but it's gonna hopefully come walking out of here now. We hope. And there he is. So let's at least have 1 fire. I'll lure him over. Hit him with a shot. Go inside. Make him bleed a bit. See if I can get another headshot. Maybe drop him on the fire. He turned, so we are in business. Okay. Now, do I want the fire that close? Possibly. But not in front of the door. coal on here. That's gonna keep me warm, okay. No. So we got his attention. That's good. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, let's warm up by this fire here. Well, I forgot. I can do it inside. A little bit. Yeah, not a whole lot of warmth from that. Wind comes from that direction. What I should probably do is move this fire before wind blows it out. Well, let's just take all the torches. Ah, there's a wolf over there. Let's have him dead first. Don't want him to interfere with my doings. There we go. No, you don't. Really? And he's spooked. He was in his own little world there. Anyway, hopefully I'll have my fire protect me here. I was hoping he would come and meet the tip of my arrow. Let's get wind protected here. What? Thank you. I think I don't want the wolf over until I've quartered him, and then I can bring him over with stink if the fire is still going. There's another one. And the fishing hut isn't too far away. I could do a double fire here to make absolutely sure that I have a fire. after this. Couldn't really take a whole bear on cold damage. It's only going to cost a few sticks. So let's do that. And the fire will now be absolutely secure. And I guess that leaves me one day in which I can have fun. If there's no wind, I can go slay some wolves. Oh, I didn't. I ran out of sticks. Interesting. Luckily, I had a bit of a buffer here. Well, I could spend those. That's a good long fire. Can't cook anything on it because we are quartering a bear in 2 hours. Can feast on this. Well, we can nibble on it anyway. Food, eat, nibble. Thank you. And why not have some water? Don't need this much firewood on here, but let's have an extra good look for wolves in the vicinity. Seems cool. And then likely the fire will burn out, but it's fine. Fire's still burning. I could... No, no, it's not going to be burning. Take the sticks back. Something tells me I'll be able to get the wolves over here just fine, just for my stink. And have them dead. Man, I'm slow because I couldn't sleep enough. So next time now, I will get the bark from this. Well, unless he's howling, in which case I have a few more seconds. Making sure to leave these inside so the wolf can't get at them. Although he will go for any bag that's near me. But at least it will secure a few bags inside. He's a runnin'. That door should have stopped him, yeah. And the loss of stink, but this one for sure. Come here, buddy. Making sure that my torch is lit. I carried that bag for a longer time this time, so I got the attention from that wolf as well. And maybe, perhaps, I could get him too if I'm slow enough and stinky enough. Okay, I got the bark, so I am happy. guess one benefit of using this technique is it doesn't really matter that much if your torch burns out at your feet, because you already have your shot lined up. And it will at the very least make the wolf very weak. So now I've killed all the wolves I want here, so now I don't want any faraway wolves to come over here. Seems good. Get. And now we can cozy it up inside this. Fishing out, I can leave the bags here if I want to. Time of day is. Okay, it's afternoon. Should then be able to finish these bags and be on having survived, let's see now, 998. Just making sure that the day we flip to is going to be 999 and not 1000. So I can save some for Wednesday. So we are good right now. We don't have much firewood on the stove, but we have an awesome, excellent outside fire bonus. Also carrying 4 liters of water that I can deposit here. We got all the bags inside and the door is closed. So if I pay for it with firewood, I could sleep 1 hour here. I think that'll have to be my play. And then I have a ton of harvesting to do. Well, I did have the coal, didn't I? And a bear is worth 2 coal if it's worth 1 coal. And I guess I will treat Will to some bear meat as well. We have barely started this water shelf here. Because this is not our fishing hut, it's our bear killing headquarters. So let's pile on all the sticks to start with. We did have a steak here, didn't we? Not warm enough to harvest these now. I can take them any bloody time. There's my steak. So let's have that. Sleep 1. And that should prevent too much fatigue damage while I harvest these. And then I'll be leaving. If I get Aurora, well, it should be safe to go to Misanthrope. I think I'll be able to harvest all these up before too much of an Aurora chance happens. I'll cook fish while harvesting to get work out of the fire. Put this on and harvest some torches. Had a good dinner today. I had chili sin carne. That is to say, vegetarian chili con carne. And the taste and texture is there. So you get tofu instead of meat. Don't really know where my cooked and raw pile is here. Maybe I should organize. Don't mourn, organize. That was awesome. Now I can see some stuff here. 47 minutes. And I guess it's gonna have to be some torches, because I can't motivate wasting a coal. Unless I get a blizzard. And let's have a look at temps in here. 17. Good. Well, not if I put on some more sticks. So every torch sub 20 is gonna get harvested. And that should be enough sticks to harvest the rest on. Well, I guess I can't. No stink. Perfect. Not the biggest of bears, I don't think. So that's one bag, 4.4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. So 24, 26.4 kilograms. I have too much stuff in here. Don't have room for it all. How big are you? Decent. .26 kilos. That is pretty good. I think they can go 2,850 calories or something insane like that. It's all RNG though. Hey, Mr. Colin. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are closing in on day 999. That is not German for no, no, no. It's the day count. So we survived 998. It's gonna flip over to 999 any moment. And I killed the bear yesterday, and I killed the bear today. And we are busy harvesting. In the fishing hut, Logia's the mighty. Hello, hello. That was a smaller one. Okay. But 2 more fish. And then we should be able to get out of here in one piece. Yeah. So we have a goal of trying to get to 7 tons in time for day 1000, but it's not realistic since I have I have like 25 hours left until that fateful day. So just flip to 999 right now. See if this knife ruins on the last bag. That would be pretty good timing, but we're still going with a knife here. So where's my hatchet at? Just in case. 59%. It should be able to withstand a wolf struggle for sure. Better. And then hopefully that won't burn. Should I make it for surezies? Let's make sure I don't have cooked meat on me. And now this cabin is all sorted. And we need to leave some sort of firewood here or I'll be mad at myself next time I come by. And I guess we're gonna harvest a torch and leave one starter stick and then put a bunch of torches in, and that will have to be our firewood for next time. And that should take me back to Misanthrope, where we'll sleep tonight. No wind and no aurora, so we are going. Now we killed 2 wolves outside, we're gonna deal with them when the time comes. For right now we're gonna have a juicy. Well, let's have a wolf steak. We celebrated already. The bear kill. And then when I'm safely inside I can have a look at the... So I've made a blizzard line here too. That happened... Ooh. We definitely want the skin now. The guts. I have 36 guts over there I think, so... I'll leave them to rot. We had a wolf over here. And we just picked him up and brought him over there and killed him. So I'm now in a spot where I can't play too much, because then I might trigger day 1000 prematurely. So the anniversary is on Wednesday. So probably I'll be back tomorrow streaming, but I'll have to play on another character. Otherwise I'll tip it over. We have one job left to do. One bullet on our to-do list. One bucket on our bucket list, and that is to build a big meat sign with a secret message, which will be revealed on Wednesday. And then I'll go. Then when we've made that sign, I'll leave Brody and listen to chat and see if we can take it somewhere. Make it a good anniversary and have some giveaways and stuff. I'm gonna go have a look for the wolf because I can deal with him torch in hand now and not like him out of the way instead of nosing around the cabin in the morning. Carrying 2 extra cans on me for no good reason. Just have a look-see. Seems clear. He can wander under the rocks, but there's no way for me to confirm that. Confirm or deny that. So, all right, Logias. See you next time. So, I will probably stream tomorrow, but now if something happens, if something comes up so I can't stream tomorrow, I'll be leaving Brody on 999 days survived. Assuming I don't get jumped by an Aurora Wolf saying that. I don't really have any idea. I don't have a ton of water here. I guess I could make like 2 liters on a quick fire here. Should have maybe spent the exorant. That should make it. And then I can have a look around the side before I go to bed.